check, mic check. Give me a thumbs up if I fixed the issue. Why won't these guys connect? Playmaker, is it working?
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. All right. What's the name again? This dumb said you got 18 people listening. No, wait till it's full, then you can join. All right. Let's see. Who is this? Okay. In recent news, I think this, you know how skanks be like, am I cute? Am I? Bro, I just said no, and then starts wild and says I'm an Andrew Tate fanboy. I've never seen this before. Her name is Morgan Moore, and she's one of these people who think they're attractive, but she gets like 27 likes on a post. Yeah. Oh no, this one's got a lot of views. Yeah. See, guys are into this, right? This is what Pakistani men are into. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I didn't mean to be this mean, but I actually thought I'm battling a trans, right? I don't think she's, but that's the first thing I said, and she's like, I have kids. It's like, bro, you're a literal online. Nobody knows. You're not even hot, right? We're talking about models. This is not a model. This is an OS, right? Um, but I have no idea why she said that part. She said, I have kids. And I'm like, what? You're literally sucking a fat old man's on camera and flexing that you have kids to prove that you're not. But like, check this out, bro. Am I crazy or I'm not even being picky, bro. I'm not even a picky guy. I thought, here, let me post, guys, on this. Trans, my bad. Yeah. Uh, yeah, but basically, I was actually nice to her because instead of just like calling her a dumb thought, look what I said. I actually said such nice shit to her. I've never been this sweet to a girl. Look at this.
Yeah, you said show your kids.
No, I didn't say. I didn't say show your kids to her. She was flexing that she did something or something, and I said show your kids that, like your career, as in like you can't show your kids. And then she just like cut it out and try to frame it like that. But then this is what I said. Okay, it's because you are traumatized from your uncle. Now, what do I mean by this? It's not like this isn't comedy. The reason why these women do multiple in their face, old men face on camera in front of the world, it's not because of the money. Because this girl could have made money in other ways, right? There's always lesser evil roads with this industry, but she chose the darkest path because, like, let's call a spade a spade. This is mentally ill. And if you say it out loud, it triggers them, but it also it activates something when you reveal their trauma, right? Because no one's ever told. So I straight up said, "A girl, this is the nicest shit I've ever said to a girl." And bro, you've seen the girls I've been with; they don't look like this. I don't know why this girl actually thinks that I wake up every day fiending for this type of trans shit. And by just mean like not my type, okay? I'm not trying to be mean anymore. I said a girl like you has other ways of making money, and it's true. She could like, there's streamers out there. You don't have to take a shot. I said, and you know what? You didn't have to go this route. Trauma made you do it, right? You could have been a streamer that Simps watched. Instead, you had to stab your kids in the back for a nicer couch because that's all they spend their money on stupid shit, right? That's actually evil in 90% of the countries on earth, right? But the Western minded dumb. And most of the world thinks you are mentally ill, including the Indians off to you. Okay, that was a little mean. They anything. Okay, this is getting bad. Look how you avoid answering the kids question because you feel guilty. Nobody cares about a middle-aged woman that is naked, dude. This is a dead end. Also, do not lie about your age, because she's like in the DMs trying to say, she's like, I'm 27. No, you're not. You're not 27. Like, stop it. Like, they get away with lying about their age. Like, Sims actually believe this shit, right? If you're 27, I'm 17 and innocent. I'm kidding. So I said, but go back to your camera. You let me make your whole life for you. One incident, and you let evil win and punish your kids for it in this vicious cycle. I said, join my spaces. We want to hear your cope. And she's like, you got 18 people listening. You dumb, you dumb botted Pakistani community suck my. But anyways, what's the like more meta kind of answer? What am I trying to get at is because I know these don't join, right? They're traumatized. But check this out, man. Anyone else tired of traumatized online beefing us back and forth, and we're not allowed to say, hey, you're traumatized, your uncle, you. That's why you didn't do a bikini OnlyFans. You did one where you take loads to the face. Like, and dude, there's a rule that the more darker shit you do on camera, the uglier you think you are. I'm not saying she's ugly. I'm saying that she finds herself very ugly. So I'll get her attention by saying, hey, I know you're listening. You find yourself very ugly. That's why you're taking nut shots to the face. Pretty women don't do that because they think they can get anything out of the world for absolutely nothing. They think they can just sit there and get it. And a lot of them do. Even my community gets mad. Like, yo, don't say that part, bro. You like it. Yo, no, bro. If a girl knows she's pretty, she does nothing. She could have like one bikini photo on Instagram and she could have sugar daddies and all that shit. Bro, women have an easy life. Now, I'm not saying this ugly, right? She's got Pakistanis following her. But what I'm saying is she, out of all 8 billion people on earth, the only opinion that really matters to the human being is your own opinion of yourself. That's like the root foundation of living a good life, right? And if you're taking nut shots to the face on camera and degrading yourself this much, when you have friends who don't do this, you have friends who do much less than this and get much more, and they have kids and normal lives with their kids. They're not stabbing their kids in the back because it's always about what about me. It's not about what about the kids, right? And here's the scary thing is, bro, this bitch is old, so her kids are probably grown up. This bitch is probably not even talking to these damn kids. But here's the truth, man. How ugly do you have to find yourself to do this line of work? The answer is very ugly. It's so ugly that I'm attacking her in a vicious way and regretting it. I'm attacking her in a way where I actually regret it. I go, you know what? I didn't mean to call her. By trying, I mean you don't look like the girls that I. You really don't look like the women that I get down with. Meaning, if you don't look like the girl Zherka gets down with, then you're literally a man, right? So I ain't that picky, bro. But maybe this is just how you say this is I don't even think this is most guys' type, to be honest. I think most guys want just like a feminine, more regular girl. This is more for like those guys who have like a fetish and are into some weird shit, some synthetic kind of energy. Um, and the face is not there. There's something's not all there. I'm not saying she's ugly. I'm saying there's no way in hell you're responding to me negative. Like what the? All I said was no, ain't pretty. That's all I said. And I said this to a million cute chicks on Twitter, and they just like laugh. They don't fuck for a hoopla. She's like, you're an Andrew Tate fanboy. I'm like, what the? I actually get critiqued for shitting on Tate. So that's when I realized I'm like, oh, this is do a research. I start digging in, and then I start regretting attacking her because now I have to like, if I can't even take a break because they'll be like, you ran away from Twitter. But then I started regretting it for real like godly reasons where I'm like, wait, this is maybe my chance to say go to church. You need to go to church because let me tell you the truth. Why I regret attacking her so viciously is everyone who attacks her in the comment section, none of them really get to her. She already has a low self-esteem. You know, she has a low opinion of herself. That's why she's taking blows to the face. But I felt bad for attacking her because it's true. When I said I'm better looking than her, I'm not just saying the whole I'm a man, so I'm a lot more rare. So me being good looking as a man is a million times more rare than just being a Twitter botted account. But I'm so much, I swear to God, I'm not coping. I swear to God, I'm not being mean. I swear to God, I feel guilty for attacking her because this feels like the Chad attacking the fat, and she's not fat. For me, she is. Okay. And before she responds and says, "Actually, no, Zherka, you're fat," I'm a guy. I get jolly. I look very cute when I get chunky. Actually, you look when you get fat. Okay. And I don't feel bad about this part because I feel like anything that gets people fitter is like it's motivating. You know, they'll live a better life. But anyways, I felt bad attacking this viciously because I didn't open and focus on her pictures. Now, after I did that, because I knew I was going to be better looking than her. Like, it's very rare that it blows me out of the Twitter. Like, I'm sorry, man. Even if a girl was better looking, I'm still more rare, so I don't mind that. And I like, you know, guys don't do the looks for looks thing because it's mean, right? We're trying to be nice about it, but we Chads, when we're around women that look like this, I'm sorry, but you're getting dogged. When we on you, we're nutting literally on a prosthetic human. Like we never think you're human. You have the whole look, meaning there's no long-term energy. Like none of us, if we mess with a girl like this, ever think longer than 2 days with her, which means like you're a rodent, right? Anyways, I clicked on the photos and then, you know, maybe I've had too many beers, but I'm a lot better looking than this. Right? There's been some beefs I've had on Twitter where I admit I'm like, okay, she's a this bitch symmetry. She's good looking. I like the bones. I like everything. This one I can't do this. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I think she's conventionally attractive for the world, not for me, bro. Like I shit on this. Let's be real. Like, and then she started saying, I don't care about fame. It's about money. And it's like, really? You don't care about attention? No, you're saying that because you don't get recognized. And if you did get recognized, it's a dude, some Pakistani dude with fat you. Like you lose every which way. But where I felt the worst attacking this, where I was like, you know, I want to go live and kind of, I feel like if I say it on one of these clips, if you guys hear my audio, you guys can hear my tone of voice that I feel bad. I never thought this would, I got to stop saying trying to be funny. I never thought that this Twitter OnlyFans woman would drop the I have kids shit. I hate when people do this because now I look, you know, now I go to bed thinking, you know, okay, so you have kids and you don't do bikini modeling, you do nut catching. Like, no one in her life has told her that she's backstabbed her kids. I mean, someone on Twitter Spaces said it best when he said, you know, the OnlyFans girls always say, why can't I do whatever I want? Why do you care? It's my body, my choice. I can make OF and this is fine. But they never actually say, what about the kids? Do they have a say in this? That like mommy is at. And dude, I swear I'm really soft on women nowadays. I'm not as hardcore as I was. Because look, if your mom had a nice Instagram with bikini pics, as bad as that is, and obviously, like I'll never be able to relate to people who have that, those Zoomers who have that lifestyle. It's not that. It's horrific, but it's not that. This is catching nut to her face from old men that she's trying to say are Chads, and I hope they are. I hope she's like he's actually a rugby player. I was like, oh my god, oh Lord. She sends me his photo. She's like, the guy that you're making fun of that's shooting a load in my face, he's actually a rugby player. And I said, oh, thank God, bitch. Thank God. I thought it was a old man from that angle, from that dirty ass. And I have to do this space so I can delete my comments because I don't want you guys seeing and all that stuff because a Twitter account that's very sweet. This I forget her name, but I know she's married to an Albanian, and she's like this right wing account. She posted this you with the porn stuff, and I'm like, oh Lord, now I have to, now you guys have to see all this shit because I'm beefing some random account. But yeah, I really feel bad for the like. Here I am, like about to go to bed. I'm about to get some rest. I have a great day. I have a great week ahead of me where I do nothing and get paid. And I have a feeling this could have had my lifestyle. There's so many e-girls who just hi chat once a blue moon and they get money out of that. They don't have to catch loads from bent white. They don't have to do all that. But it's always the ugly have to do all that. And I know actually a couple cuties. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. There's this chick that I was like, holy shit. You know, I always say, damn, you're good looking. And I say that to a million and I forget about them. But there's this one where I was like, whoa, this is actually really, really attractive. And I found out even this catching that on camera, and I'm like, how you're attractive? But it's all about being perceived, how you perceive yourself, right? And so, yeah, there are some babes out there that actually just feel like, you know, they went through some ugly phase and did all this extra. But what's her name? Morgan, you're not one of them. I'm sorry to say, you're not those accounts that last. We're not going to know. I mean, nobody knows who you are right now, but I'm saying, let's say you know, tried harder and stuff, and people, let's say you got a YouTube going and other platforms other than Fap Central. Um, yeah, you're not really like, you don't have the look to make it, right? You don't have that look where to make it means like you'll be making dollars till you're very old. And you are getting up there. There's no way you're 27, bro. No one's buying that shit. I'm a sucker. I'll believe it, but my guys are not believing it. They're telling me like, what the fuck? They're like, there's no way you're falling for that. I'm like, look, she says she's 27. I believe it. But I'll tell you this, baby girl. Do not be offended when I say you're not going to make it long term, that you need another career because it's the money's going to run out. You're not Angelina Jolie. You're not, this is not going to work long term for you. I'm sorry. And it's always going to devolve into some like darker types of problems. And your kids are going to have more of a problem with you being you totally snake these kids. And also, you have this bad attitude where you're talking down to a 6'5", made all of his money being a comedian, good-looking Chad. This is the guy that's always rejected someone like you. This is like even before you were a skank, my archetypal energy. But the man that rejected you has always been a funny, tall Chad, right? And this is why you instinctively attack me, because you're like, oh, Zherka reminds me of some Chad who rejected me all those years ago. Bitch, I'm nothing. I was nothing like that guy. All those years ago, I was a nerd. You attack me because you're insecure. Some Chad who looked like me said, get. And we're not calling you fat, calling you fat. We're calling you fat because you don't look like the girl Zherka fucked. That's why I'm calling you fat. You don't have the genetics to look like those women. Doesn't matter. Every other type of man is attracted to you, so don't get depressed. But the guys that you're into, don't f you. That's why you attacked me out of the blue. I didn't do shit to you, but I'm here to remind you, you don't have the frame, you don't have the fitness level, you don't have anything that I would spend money on. I wouldn't take you to the beach. I wouldn't take you to the Caribbean. But every other guy would. So why are you so angry at me? If every other guy, most guys would spend money on you, why are you why is your shadow so triggered that you have to attack me? And I hate this because, bro, I'll say for the last 6-7 years, I've always ignored them when they even at house parties, when they randomly attack me like that, I've always ignored them because in my head, I'm like, okay, you're signaling that I'm more attractive than you, that I'm reminding you of someone who ignored you and shit. And I'm not saying that because I'm a million times more rare than you. I'm saying that out of your anger, that it's like you're ugly is showing, bro. Like, I get it. And here's the truth. If this was sweet to me, I wouldn't take her to the Caribbean. You know, that's not my, you know, the types I go for. This is not it, right? I'm not saying I wouldn't nut on this, right? If she caught me with a couple beers, I'd be like, oh, look, tits. Maybe I'll nut. And her face isn't even that bad. It's not really my type, this type of archetypal fat white, whatever you call it. I'm not calling her fat because she's fat. She's not even fat. She's actually fit. She's just not fit to my level. You know, my level meaning go to the Caribbean and, you know, spend time and money on. That's not it. This is like a once in a blue moon night kind of girl for me. And if you look at my heel mic days, I've been around so many of these there's so many women that look like her with the following, with the everything, and they're always on camera trying to grab my attention. I'm being so sweet to them until the camera's off, then I disappear and take the other I like, right? But now check this out. Because my nation got attacked first, I have to talk about it. So we're going to do a full rating on her. I think her name, I don't want to give out. No, she has clout. Yeah, Morgan Moore. So I'm positive it's just a, but her account says politics and sports. What? What do you mean politics and sports? Her first photo that she retweeted talking to me is honestly a photo where she looks pregnant, right? The hair looks good. I'll give this a 6 out of 10 for the Twitter girls. Actually, if we're comparing to Twitter girls, this is a really bad photo of hers. I think I can't even. But oh, she said, but how did I have kids, bro? Okay, so she posted a pregnant photo, proving that she's not. You stupid idiot! I didn't call you because I thought you were. You don't have to prove with a pregnancy photo. You're so insecure that you're posting a pregnancy photo because you're trying to prove to this Chad Zherka that you were pregnant because you actually believe that I thought you were. When I called you, I didn't call you like, hey, you're prove otherwise. No, I called you because you're not my type. That I'm more into feminine girls. I didn't actually think you're, bro. And if I did, I would never say it. That's too cruel. I don't want you to cry. You dumb. This dumb bitch actually thought I was. There's no way I actually believed you were, bro. People don't have that many botted followers, right? Anyways, the Tate fanboy thing really pissed me off. That really, like, wow. You don't even do your research when you attack me. Okay, she says a workout with me or Oasis tickets. Oasis is the cheapest place in Cancun. It's literally $150 a night for Oasis Resort. That's what this is her Cancun experiences. She goes to, they take her to dirty ass Motel Sixes in Oasis. Is that what she's talking about? But tits look good here. I have no idea why this is so insecure that she's catching loads, right? But I'm not gonna lie, the face, I'm not really into this face. She's 5'1", 130 pounds, and is asking me, is that okay? Is that okay? No, that's not okay. No, it's not okay to be 5'1" and 130 pounds. Are you stupid? No guy likes that. Men like 5'4" to 5'7" and nothing else. Oh, you don't believe me? Go look at the are married, 5'4" to 5'7". They all got rings on their fingers. Okay? 5'1", 130 pounds is like a Oompa Loompa stubby ass. Okay? And I'm not saying she'll look bad in public next to you. I'm saying if you're a 6'5" male like me, she's gonna look stupid as next to me. She's gonna look like a goddamn mentally ill, meaning she can only go out with some short dudes, and even that'll look like a circus. 5'1", 130 pounds. That's definitely not okay. Every I've been with was 5'4", 110. So how the are you 130 pounds and 5'1", and you think you look good on camera? How do you think that's going to look in person? 5'1", 130 pounds. That mean if I'm only around 5'4" that are 110 max. And people say I like fat. Like my community says, yo, you're, or excuse me, they say skinny, but I think that's a little chunky, to be honest. And I'm not really a pounds guy. Like when people say, yo, for this weight, should this girl weigh this much? No, it just depends how it looks on the mirror. Who gives a about the scale? But 5'1", 130 does sound a little weird to me. I'm not going to lie. Okay, that sounds a little extra to me, a little chunky. Anyways, I'm scrolling down, and what first caught your eye about this video? Clearly, your tits. Face looks like mentally ill Britney Spears. You literally look like Michael Jackson in the face. And bro, go watch my content. I don't go this hard. I don't give women reviews. I never go this hard on women, ever. I never go into detail about what I don't like about their faces. But I've had a bunch of beers and I'm pissed. Called me an Andrew Tate fanboy. I think I've done so much to prove otherwise. And because I'm triggered, I feel like I'm a Tate fanboy. Why else would I be triggered? Why else would I be triggered unless if I'm triggered, it means it's true. So when she said I'm a Tate fanboy, I'm triggered because it's true. I'm a Tate fanboy. She's gonna call me out on that. You know what I mean? So that's where she's rubbed me the wrong way. But really, I'm scrolling down and fake tits, bro. She's flexing fake tits on us. Why are you flexing fake tits? Listen, I'm not even a titty guy, right? But I'll say this. Without these tits, this is a 3 out of 10. let's be real, okay? This is a good don't really look like that on video, to be honest. The rest is, she looks like Zoe 101. She looked like Britney Spears' sister, right? Let's see. Okay. A night with me or join a far right riot in the UK. What is this? What? Is it actual political content? Why her hands look mentally? Yeah, let's comment. Get back to Willy Wonka's factory. You ain't no model. Okay. Yeah, and anyone can be a model. Okay, this photo, when she said, when are we working out? Morgan, I said Megan. Morgan, I've had a couple beers. You posted at the gym where you said, when are we bad? I'm not shitting on it. But your face looks mentally ill in this photo. Delete 2.2. Your 15K bots, you dumb. Me or Cindy, this is a horrible photo of you, right? Tits look good, but this is a bad pair. Sydney Sweetie, because as mentally ill as Morgan looks, she doesn't look as mentally ill as Sydney Sweeney. You know, got all that clout in Hollywood right now. I don't like that. Okay, next is see you Morgan, stop posting videos. You actually look like a 3 out of 10. She said, "You going for a ride with me or not?" Question mark. Go watch this video with a 4.1K likes. The looks like a 2 out of 10 in video. Take photos, you'll make more money. You don't. She next photo, she or video, she says, "Do you think I'm fat?" Yes, actually, in that video, you do look out of shape. Yes, I've trained. This is out of shape. This is not even off season, especially at 5'1". You're asking me, do you think I look fat because you think you look good here? No, I actually look fat here. Okay, and the lighting's just off. Okay. Next one is a night with me or England winning the Euros. You look actually with the glasses, take them off. I don't know any woman who can actually pull off the glasses. My ex would wear glasses, and I'd be like, how has no one ever checked her, bro? You look. A lot of girls look when they wear glasses. Now look at Happy Friday. She said, "Happy Friday, everyone." See, in the photo, you actually look straight. I mean, you still looks a little. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Look at the would you unzip? That's actually looking to me. Not attractive. Okay, she has to delete this one too. Are you ready for Cody Crybaby's meltdown at WrestleMania? What the? Yeah, delete that. Delete that. It only got 3K likes, you dumb. My pages are free. You know, I'm not going to, right? Reason mentally ill and in her face. This photo of the Christmas tree is not bad, right? Looking more feminine there. You can keep that one. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you see this pic? Okay, the first thing that comes to mind is you look like a pirate with a wooden leg. You look like a no, be nice. Pirate with a wooden leg. Here, delete this, not into it. And you know, I'm helping out her profile. Now that bitch is making money. She's going to delete some of these. Okay? Now she's taking a picture with an ugly ginger dog. And her last photo is something about Starbucks where she literally looks like a girl I would ignore. Okay, so we've done the full, told her what she needs, but I actually would boost her profile if she listened to me. And now that I look at the pregnant photo, now that I think about it, the pregnant photo doesn't look bad actually. You know, I'm over it. I thought she was just fat. Why am I calling her fat pregnant in that photo? The whole fat response. She's pregnant. Okay, she gets the pass there. Matter of fact, that's her best photo. Now that I think about it, right? Okay. Megan Moore, whatever your name is. I've told you what you need to delete. I've told you what you need to work on. You got to go to church, fix your life. You have the money now. You have the money for the therapy and all that. And we're going to bring in some of the boys. Okay, guys, what do you think of this beef? Was that a little too harsh? Should I repent?
Man, you did go a little.
But bro, I'm like 6 beers in. I was just chilling, and this is the worst time for
Bro,
me.
I think it's the Andrew Tate comment that f***ed you up the most, bro. I'm going to be honest with you.
God bless her soul, man. This is mentally ill. There was an error adding Zherka Rage, my bad. Okay, guys, before I go, let me know what you think of this beef. I'm trying to get more involved with the Twitter stuff, but these bitches are...
Bro, it's like 10 o'clock in Albania, bro.
If it doesn't work, I'll just wrap it up here and enjoy the war, guys. Oh, shit. It's not letting me add people. Let's try a co-host. No. Hi there. Wait a minute. Aren't we waiting for that bitch to argue?
You're bringing her
supposed
up?
to join this. Okay, join. Morgan, I'm tired of attacking you. Don't worry. I'm going to be chill. We're here to talk about how you got and how you started this career. Because apparently the studies show. I am not being mean, just asking questions about why you chose this industry. I would like to understand what made you a... she probably thinks I'm being mean right now, but I'm just being chill, bro.
Yeah, I think she might actually be 26, bro.
Bro, this guy who has Sneeko updates fucking banner. Stop DMing me, bro. I only talk to Sneeko updates. I don't talk to the other guys. Bro, I only trust Sneeko's guy. Why are you spamming me? Why are you defending her? What the hell? No, this is just a random account. This is not Sneeko's guy. Okay, guys. Let's see. I said I would like to understand what made you K join. Let's see how many people does she need to listen to this? This is dumb. I swear to God. How late is it?